What's poppin', guys? Guard Champion here, and today we have another NFT opening, the Funime. This works out perfect because I am an anime content creator, and here we are having some anime-inspired NFTs. If you're new to this whole NFT thing, you open up digital packs, you pull cards, and hopefully you pull a redeemable. There's a standard pack, which comes with 5 digital cards, and then a premium pack, which comes with 17. You can pull anything from a common, uncommon, rare, epic, or even a coin. Each set has their share of legendaries, a grail, and then a royalty. Let's check out the legendaries first. We're going to start off with my favorite one, the Idol Franny. Finally bringing Franny back. For me personally, this is the one I want the most because I'm coming out of watching Oshi no Ko, and the whole thing is about idols, and I love it. I love the idea, and I'm just glad to have another Franny. Idols are kind of a big thing in anime. You got Hatsune Miku, I believe is her name. You got her representing the music side, but becoming an idol is a popular thing in anime, and so I thought it was very fitting. Next up, we have Spirit Candle Franny. This one in particular looks like a certain art style from a particular manga, which came into a show which did horrible. I will put that show up on screen right now because I can't remember the exact name of it currently. But this one is cool. This is probably my second most favorite. I don't think I've seen the glow for this one yet, but it looks pretty freaking epic. Next up, we have Yokai Crowned Freddy. This one seems to be a fan favorite. Yokais are a common thing in anime, especially since this one is taking over Freddy. One of the more recent yokai transformations is from Dan to Dan, with Ogre transforming into Turbo Granny. So the whole yokai thing is pretty cool. I like the fact that the crown that he is wearing normally on his head takes him over. I think that's so cool. Then you get the flames. It's just awesome. It's honestly a really cool pop. And here is my least favorite pop. Honestly, the Ronin Freddy. I believe they came out with a similar Franny in the last Funime pack, but this one just doesn't hit for me. I'm not typically into that type of anime. Now I say this and I watch Demon Slayer, but when I see this, I think of Bleach. I don't watch Bleach. I know Demon Slayers could look like this because, you know, you see the Tanjiro with the fox mask. I know I probably sound pretty contradictory right now, but hey, you know what? I think of Bleach. That's why I don't like it. Next, we have the Neko Mech Franny, which is the Grail. I forgot to mention this earlier, but all the legendaries are 1800, while the Grail has a lower piece count of 999. This one we get to see Franny in a mech outfit, kind of like Iron Man equivalent. You're not familiar with anime. She's holding kind of like a spirit scythe, and it looks pretty freaking cool. I would not be unhappy if I were to pull this. And lastly, we have the royalty. The royalty tends to have a little bit higher of a number, but it comes at a cost. In order to get the royalty, you have to complete the master set, which means you have to pull every card in the commons, uncommons, rare, etc. This is the only representation of Proto in this, and he is just a giant robot. This one kind of reminds me of Gundam, and I don't watch Gundam, so this one is not really striking home with me, so I will not try to get this one. Let me know in the comments below which one is your favorite. Now let's do this pack. Alright, let's do this. This is so freaking cool. Freaking love it. Alright. Come on, give us a physical. A grail would be epic. Token Head Hero. Fun Force Franny, common. Fun Force Proto. Uncommon Spirit Candle Franny. Another Mech Franny. Okay, we got a rare finally, Token Head. Frogumon. Ooh. Mechayaki. I dig it. I dig the octopus. Okay, we got a rare Ramen Franny. I like the art style. I can dig that. Pretty neat. Yeah, I just like that art style. That's pretty cool. Not gonna lie. Okay, Idol Franny. That's what I need. That is what I need. Ronin Freddy again. A rare Fun Force Franny. Gotta say, these animations are pretty dope. I believe the last card of the pack. Just a comment. Last pack. The last couple have been kind of sucky. So let's hope that we can change it here, because this is the drop that I really, really want to pull a couple things. Okay, we got Fun Force Franny. Yokai Crown Freddy. That's our first Yokai Crown. We got a rare. Alright, come on. Give us something here. Okay, we got our first epic of the day. Got a coin. Ready to give us a physical here soon. Hopefully. Just a common. Bro, come on. Don't do this to me. Don't. This token hit. It's going to be death me, I swear. Ooh, this is not looking good for us. Ooh. We got one left. Bro, you're killing me. These packs have sucked the past couple times. Alright, so as you can see here, we only got 43% done. It's kind of sucky. We got almost all the commons, missing a few. Barely got any uncommons, I would say, honestly. We got a decent amount of rares, actually. And then we only got one epic. Then obviously, none of these. So, that's unfortunate. Alright, well, I didn't want to have to do this, but I really, really wanted this idle Franny. So, yeah, we got it. Does that flip the card? It does not. Oh, it does. So yeah, we got what we wanted. Unfortunately, we kind of had to use some of our savings, but this was worth it to me. I really wanted this coming out of Oshinoko and the whole idol thing. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys, and hopefully you had some polls. Let me know in the comments below if you had anything good, and we'll see you next time.